Beautiful Sagittarius, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Welcome to your weekly reading. My little psychic buddy Chippy came in to help. Here's your cookie, Chippy. He likes to have a cookie and take a nap during the readings. So let's see what's going on, Sagittarius. And by the way, thank you all so much for all your support of especially that last video that I did. So many likes and nice comments, and I could tell it really resonated with a lot of people, you know. So let's see what's going on now as a follow-up to that, because that was a big red alert warning on that. So Sagittarius, what's happening, Sagittarius? You might be spending a lot of time to yourself. I feel like you might be feeling a little bit discontent, really spending time to yourself because you cut so much stuff out that was not working for you. And I just get the sense like you've had enough of some people. And I say that because I've got the Hermit reversed, okay? And I've got the Ace of Swords also reversed, and this Four of Cups. So there's something here about you went through a period of discontent, and now you're like, I've cut so much out that I'm just staying by myself. I've cut all the toxic energy out, and it seems like there was a lot of toxic energy going on, Sag. So let's see what else. Always happy to have Sag here. I love you guys, and I really do vibe with Sag because I'm Sagittarius myself. So it's interesting to see the progression of where Sag has come from and all your special talents and how you cut through and see the truth. You won't stand for anything, and here it is. You won't stand for anything but the truth. And here's the Queen of Swords, also reversed. You're like, had enough. Off with their heads. Okay, and I do mean that energetically. Okay, so let's see. Sag, what's that about? Yeah, you're clear on things now. Look at the Seven of Cups. This is the fog clearing for Queen of Swords reversed. You know, Queen of Swords reversed is really seriously no nonsense. Sometimes the witch with the bee. Okay, with good reason. You know, I'm not criticizing that. Okay, this is giving me cold chills, this Magician card. That's not your energy, Sag. What is that about? Cold chills on that Magician card and a message. Did you guys get any kind of a message that gave you cold chills? Or did you get a message that seemed tricky? Seemed like a trick? Seemed like a setup? Something about a messenger? Page of Wands there. What is that about? This may be a very specific message here for somebody, Sag. So let's see. What is this? Justice? Yeah. So Justice card. Something legal, or maybe from a Libra. There's, let's see. Oh, really tricky. Something about an offer. So maybe you didn't even answer the phone, but I feel like somebody was trying to get a message through to you, either call you, start something, make you some sort of a tricky offer. We got two tricky cards here, the Magician and this reversed Knight of Cups. Tricky card, either from a Libra or something to do with somebody legal. I don't know if they were going to try to pull you into something legal, Sag, or what that is, but let's see. Let me go over and let's clarify with some of these cards here. Who is this tricky person? What is that all about? Because, you know, this is who you've cut out, and I feel like they're trying to push their way back in, even energetically. Let's see, Sag. Okay. Oh, this one really wants to come up, and we have the King of Pentacles. I was asking who the tricky person is. King of Pentacles, somebody who's involved with money or a financial advisor, or could be, you know, somebody mature, probably a masculine. Somebody who wants money, or Leo. Here's a Strength card. King of Pentacles could be a Leo energy for some of you. Let's see what else. Oh. All right. Old King of Pentacles here is having money problems. All right. And they're trying to, strengthen themselves again with your energy, Sag. Okay. We saw this person last time. And somebody's afraid they're like in debt, or they want to get out of debt. This card. This is about debtor's prison, literally. So when I look at King of Pentacles, this person was either going to try to drain your finances by contacting you, or drain you in a legal sense. They wanted something from you. They were going to offer you a gift of generosity. They were like, look, Sag, I'm going to be all generous. I'm going to give you this money. And then they were going to turn around and trick you into some legal situation and drain you dry. So be careful, Sag. Here we go again with a red alert. There are people trying to drain Sagittarius energy. I don't like that at all. Let me ask again about Cold Chills card, Magician. Why is Sagittarius getting a Magician with the, sometimes that can be a manifesting card, and maybe it is for some of you, but I read by feel. And when I pulled that card, I had cold chills going all the way up my arms. Like, oh, bad, bad, bad. Not the good kind of tingly chills when you're talking to the universe. No, I mean cold, harsh chills. And what have we got here? The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands reversed, Sagittarius. That's somebody ruthless, demanding. Here we go again. Somebody down on their luck with money. Here's the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And a Knight of Pentacles. Oh. An upside down Knight of Pentacles. So take it as it resonates. In this deck, the Knight of Pentacles is shown as a female, okay? So for some of you, it could be these two people that you're dealing with, or maybe you're one or the other of these. I don't know. This could be a relationship, same-sex relationship for some of you. Or not for everybody, of course, but, that's what the cards are kind of indicating. Now, traditionally, this is a Knight of Pentacles, a masculine card, and we could be dealing with a crazy Queen of Wands, and we could be dealing with this slow-moving energy. And I just feel like, see how this is getting in my throat chakra? These people do not want me talking about them, right? They're the tricky people that sent the cold chills. I'm asking about that. So these are the people that sent the cold chills up my spine. Now, Knight of Pentacles can be a masculine who is not in their king energy yet. It doesn't mean they're necessarily younger, but it means that they're subservient to somebody, and they're often subservient to a queen. So I'm feeling like this masculine defers to her if we're looking at traditional, masculine. But she's the one in charge, but she came up reversed and crazy, okay? And I do mean dysfunctional. I mean, sometimes there's somebody really neurotic and manipulative when Queen of Wands is reversed, and she is in total control of Knight of Pentacles, whether it's masculine or feminine. Take it as it resonates, okay? So why, again, why are we seeing this tricky Magician card? There's those tricky cards, like there was some kind of an offer. Somebody wanted to make you an offer. Why? And of course, Queen of Wands can be Sagittarius energy. And she's not reversed for everybody. The reverse cards give me additional meaning. So, it could be just straight on Queen of Wands and Knight of Pentacles together. Okay. All right. And it's somebody from the past. Yeah, I was feeling that so strongly. So your tricky Magician card and this offer that's too good to be true, whatever, and your King of Pentacles, all that stuff is somebody from the past, or could be family for some of you. Six of Cups has to do with both of those things, Sag. All right, where's this going? What is this Justice card about? Justice card is having to do with your Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So I said this earlier. So I feel like this King of Pentacles, who may have had money at one time or was pretending to have money, Sag. I feel like this is somebody from your past, somebody tricky, you know, connected with the slow-moving Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So there's potentially 3 people here, or this person lost their money and they're no longer the King of Pentacles, okay? So I get the strong sense here that they are trying to come in with this Justice card, do something legal to either drain your resources or, you know, like take your house or something like that. Be very, very careful of this person from the past, Sag. I said this last time. I can't say it strong enough. Here it is again. Let's go over to these cards for Sagittarius. Let's see. Yeah, there's a definite warning here again. You know, and I see that you cut out a whole lot of these people. It's not like, I feel like, Sag, you're over here minding your own business, doing your own thing. You're not stirring these people up in any way. You're not thinking about them. There's no psychic connection there anymore. And I know a lot of you Sagittarius are very intuitive, very psychic. And yet, they're still coming in trying to cause chaos, or may be causing chaos. And they are deceptive as everything. Here's the Moon. These people are very tricky and deceptive. What are they doing with Sagittarius? Oh, Six of Wands. They see how much you're succeeding, Sag. They're like, Sagittarius is over there winning and, you know, doing their thing, and they're doing great. And let me just see if I can get some of that. You know, and this is not true of every King of Pentacles, you know, but what I'm going to say is that this person gained their money to begin with, in this case, by ripping people off. Okay, they were never on the up and up, and I'm just feeling this so strongly. Again, not the traditional meaning of this card at all, but you know, when I look at it next to the Magician and all this tricky energy, this person was never on the up and up. You know, this is the person that always was trying to scam somebody to get money. You know, instead of just honestly working and doing something, you know, good for the world, good for other people, you know, in service to others in a good way. This person was out to always like trick somebody into something. They felt like they had to manipulate people to make money, or, you know, if they were in sales, they weren't honest in sales. They would sell them like, you know, like if they were a used car salesman, they would sell them the car that they already knew had problems, you know, with no warranties and stuff like that. You know, rip-offs, scam artist, con artist. And they may have made money and then they lost it. And they may have lost it because of that. Now they're out to scam you, Sag. So that's where I'm going with this. Yeah, their Nine of Pentacles is reversed. So they're really not happy at this moment. What's going on with this person? What is going on with this person, Sag? Two of Swords. Two of Swords reversed. Tension, a power struggle. And Two of Pentacles reversed. They are juggling money all over the place, trying to just keep up, keep themselves out of this old debtor's prison thing. They feel like they're going to lose everything. And, you know, in this card, if you can see it, there's, you know, this demon on this guy's back. This lady's helping him. You know, she's bringing a gift, but he's being followed by demonic energy. And that's that cold chills that ran up my arms when I pulled the cards. Well, you've got Six of Pentacles reversed. Here it is again. Both of these are Six of Pentacles, okay? So it's like I feel like this person's like, Sagittarius, will you take care of me? But they're not going to start right out saying that, but that's what they're thinking. And you may have done it before. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're totally juggling money. All right, so what does Sag do with this? What are you supposed to do with this energy? Seven of Swords. This person wants to rip you off. Okay, Seven of Swords. It's like a thief, like a tricky person that's going to act like they have money, act like they're bringing you a gift. Don't accept any gifts, Sag. Don't accept any gifts. And Five of Swords. Oh my gosh, there's so much negative energy here. Who is this person? Let's switch decks again, Sag. This is getting deep. Sorry, my hair's in my face. This is getting deep. There's something going on here that you really need to know about, because there's a lot of negative, cold energy here that you need to clear or avoid or something. Somebody's having anxiety. Now, if this person is sending you energy and you've already cut them out, but they might be obsessing or ruminating about you, they could be keeping you awake at night. You could be waking up with bouts of anxiety, not being able to sleep. You might be missing sleep. Here's the Hermit. Yeah, this was the first card that came up in this other deck, where you've cut people out. You've cut out toxic energy, shining a light on this toxic energy. And continue doing that, because I'm asking what you should be doing. It's a whole new path. Let me see, what do they mean by that? Whole new path. Yeah, whole new path for you, the Empress. Because you were betrayed, you had to go on a new path. You had to, forge your own way, because you went through this. This person betrayed you already, and they're going to come in and try to do it all over again, Sag. So yeah, be careful. Here's an Emperor. For some of you, this may be an Aries. For some of you, this could be somebody in real estate. This could be somebody connected with housing in some way. Somebody who builds things, physical building. Maybe they sell houses. Maybe they're a realtor. Maybe they're a landlord. Who knows? But in some way connected with physical structures, or an Aries, and it fell apart on them. So whoever this Emperor, Father energy, King of Pentacles, all that's connected, and they went through a tower. Now, I said earlier I wasn't seeing a tower because things were slow moving and stuff, but they're going through a tower. This person's desperate, Sag, is what I'm getting. This person's very desperate, and they're like, oh, look at Sagittarius. Oh, that's right, there's Sagittarius. He or she's always succeeding and nice and generous. Let me go see what Sagittarius can do for me, but I have to be smart about it. So let me give them a tricky offer. That's what's happening, Sagittarius. Yeah, they've lost money. Five of Pentacles. They're feeling down and out. They may be, they may be on the edge of homelessness. Yeah, here's more negative energy. Here's the Five of Swords. And delays. They've had a lot of delays on a trip. Maybe they want to move. Maybe they can't move. Maybe they want to move in with you. And here's that Magician card again. Tricky. Very tricky. Very, very tricky energy. I'm going to go back over to this deck for a second. Let's see if there's any final words here for Sag, because I think we see the picture. I think we definitely are seeing the picture. And it's not pretty, Sag. I'm sorry this person's taken over your reading again, but I just read these cards as they come up. I did not intend to do this sort of reading for you today. As you can see, I was going to do a happy reading for you. And this is all about warning of something that you've already been through with this person. Yeah, there was a third party here, Sag. Here it is, Three of Cups. There was a third party with this person. You know, you were put in a situation with this Knight of Wands. So this person may have moved to be with the third party. You may have been in a triangulated situation for a long time and didn't even know it, and then found out about it after the fact or something like that. Yeah, Lovers. Yeah, totally. You were totally in a love triangle. There it is, the Lovers card. We've got a little bit of Gemini energy, a little Libra energy. Virgo. There's some Virgo here. And we have got 5 of Swords. Is that right? No. Knight of Swords. So we've got Knight of Swords here too. So I feel like this situation like happened overnight. You may have separated or ended things with this person after this went on for a long time, like that. Again, we're back to that Queen of Swords reversed, like off with their heads. You know, once it happened, once you were clear on it, you were no longer patient. And this ended very suddenly, you know. And this person is going to give you a tricky offer. Or they were being tricky all along, Sag. Or both. I almost feel like this is coming full circle, you know. This feels full circle to me. Yeah, somebody had to move suddenly. Sorry. Somebody had to move suddenly. Here's the 6 of Swords. I said that earlier, or right now. Well, both. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. Sorry, I know that sounded conflicting, but it's both is happening. So they had to move suddenly because you ended things, you know, with them, right? But then it's happening again. So whoever the third, now I get it. Whoever the third party was, I feel like they went to be with them, either moved in with them or bought a house with them, this Emperor energy, maybe had children with them, the Emperor energy, father, you know, whatever. It's going to depend, a little different for everybody, but there's your situations. Now this is happening to them again. Now they're going through a tower. Now they're losing their money. Now they're going to move suddenly again. I feel like there's something about this person like constantly moving, like they can never stay in one spot for very long. This feels very chaotic. I'm still concerned about that Magician energy because in some ways I feel like they're sending you chaos. Like keeping you awake at night. It could be coming through your dreams. Are you dealing with a lot of chaos, Sag? Because I feel like there's something chaotic that's entered your very peaceful, quiet world. And you did not bring this on yourself. I feel like somebody either sent you spell work or a curse or, and it was, I don't think it was the King of Pentacles though, the tricky person. I think they just want to set up and scam you. But I think it was that, the third party that they went to who's now kicking them out. And somehow taking this out on you, Sagittarius, is what I'm getting. Very strongly here. Very strongly getting that. I feel like something's eating at you. And you may not even know what it is. I know it sounds very strange. Yeah, they're seeing you over there winning. And somebody's super jealous of you, Sagittarius. Oh, and look at this. So this is Archangel Michael slaying demons. You've been protected from the worst of it. Now, I feel like something's happening that's caused a lot of chaos for you, Sag. But there's something here where your angels are coming in, slaying a demon to protect you, all right? And again, we've got 6 of Wands and 7 of Wands. So it's like your victory then made people jealous. Some people jealous. The third party, you know. Your past person who is now going to be a past person. I think I said that in the last reading, you know. So because of all this victory that you're getting, because you're winning, because people see you as winning, Sagittarius, it's created a jealousy. And now you're getting this protection from your angels about this. And you may be working with angels to protect yourself on this too. If not, you need to do clearing. This may be making some of you have to juggle money in some way. I feel like you're under some kind of psychic attack with this Magician, okay? You may have been feeling some kind of chaos. It may have cost you money in some way. It may have been an expensive kind of chaos. Judgment. Here's Judgment reversed. There was some kind of a forced change that you had nothing to do with, but it's like, it's affecting you, Sag. It's affecting you a lot. It's maybe affecting your happy home. Here's Four of Wands. Yeah, a home, happy home. I feel like it's affected that. It's maybe cost you money in your home. Forced change. Judgment card, forced change. I don't know why I'm getting this for some of you. Some of you may have had trouble with your hands, or look how the fingers are covered here and the hand's bleeding. Some of you may have hurt your hand, like the psychic attack may have come at your hands or your fingernails, or your caused carpal tunnel. You know, as you can see here, there's something here about having to cover your fingers or wear gloves or something, Sag. It's not for everybody, but there's something about that. Really weird. Yeah, because of some kind of Seven of Swords. Tricky energy. Now, when I get this tricky energy, along with more tricky energy and lots of tricky energy showing up here, somebody sent you spell work. I feel like somebody, who did that? Let's ask. Who did that? Let's look at this, Sag. I know this reading's getting long, but I don't want to leave this undone. So let's see. Who sent you spell work? Who sent you something where it hurt your hands or you had to cover and wear gloves? A Knight of Wands. Somebody who's moving. Somebody who's up in the air sent this to you. Somebody fiery, maybe a fire sign, Sag, Leo, Aries, you know, another Sag. Third party. The third party. Whoever the third party was, Sag, sent you some sort of a curse through a message. And here it is again. We're going full circle with this reading now. Remember earlier in the reading I said this message? What else? What else? Sag. Who sent this? Here's a Scorpio card too. Death energy. Gosh, Sag. Somebody may be sending you bad wishes. I'm not sure I can say it on YouTube. You know, like here's the Death card. They may be sending you this sort of messages. You get my drift? Yeah. For some of you, it could have made you ill. Here's the Four of Swords. Healing. It could have caused you to go through some sort of a healing. I was asking who sent you this psychic attack from the, you know, the magician and all that stuff, the tricky energy. There's so much here, Sag. This is so weird because I see you over there minding your own business, having your victory, doing your own thing. You cut everybody out. Everything toxic, you've cut it out. You may have cut it out years ago, and yet it's being stirred up right now through, you know, a lot of planetary alignments. I'm not an astrologer, so I can't tell you all the specifics of that. You know, an astrologer could. But it's been stirred up because of that. And somebody mentioned it last time, and I appreciate it. So please comment on that if you're an astrologer. But, you know, I get it through the cards. I get it psychically, clairvoyantly, all that stuff. And when I asked who is sending you, who specifically is sending Sagittarius this psychic attack that's maybe causing you anxiety, maybe hurting your hands or making you have to wear gloves, or I don't know, there's something weird going on there. This is who they said is sending it to a lot of you. Now, this won't be true for everybody, but there's Scorpio energy here. Plain as day. And there's also somebody who's up in the air. And this could be fire sign energy. This could be Sagittarius, Leo, you know, another Sag, or Aries. Could be. But I feel like this is more about this Scorpio energy is up in the air. They're all stirred up. Maybe they want to move. Maybe they want to come back into your life. Yeah. They're hoping their luck's going to change by reconnecting with you or trying to pull you into some legal thing. And the third party is sending you a really negative energy, a psychic attack coming from the third party. So your old person's new person, who's soon to be their old person. Okay? Yeah, somebody's walking away from something. Somebody's saying goodbye from a situation that they've stayed in for too long, and they want to leave, and they're looking for money. They are looking for money, Sag, and this is why they're coming into you. And look at this. Here's devil energy. This can have to do with a Capricorn. So we got Scorpio, Capricorn energy here, but also very toxic, very, very toxic energy. Okay, so what does Sagittarius need to do? All right, I'm going to end it here, Sag. I could go on with this for a long time, but let's see, Sag. What does Sagittarius need to do about this? I mean, these people are bothering you for no reason at all. Like I said, you're just, it's like you're still in their memory bank or in their, it's like they're in their data system. And they're going through all the people they know, who could they go back and try to connect with that would save them from this, thing that's happening to them. Something just flew in my, it's almost like I'm getting these little attacks just doing this reading for you, like stuff keeps coming at my face and coughing. Okay, so what you need to know is you are the Empress. Okay, but this does have a fox on here. Again, some more tricky energy, for some of you. Not always, but yeah, you are the Empress. Know that you're in control. You are very creative, Sagittarius, and you can manage this like you always do. You're a warrior. You're a psychic warrior. So don't hesitate to cut this out again. And this is you just over here minding your own business, being in your own energy, like I said. I feel like this psychic attack came out of nowhere. Nowhere. Like, I feel like it just fell out of the sky or something, Seven of Pentacles. You're just over there trying to grow your money, run your business, whatever you're doing. And yeah, somebody's seeing this as a Wheel of Fortune. They're seeing you being successful, Sag. So whatever you're doing, it's probably visible for a lot of you. You're in the spotlight. Here's a Knight of Pentacles. I feel like that's somebody, and we could be dealing with several people that you've cut out, and they're all stirred up right now. Okay, they're all stirred up. Temperance, yeah. Sagittarius energy. A flow of energy. So, first of all, you're making progress to get out of this psychic attack. You are making progress. And there's something here about you almost having to decide which direction you want to go with this. Like, do you want to fight back? Do you want to ignore it? Are you just going to do clearing? Are you going to do a return to sender? Things like that. But I know, Sagittarius, you can handle it. I mean, you are the psychic warriors of the deck, of the zodiac. Not of the deck, but of the whole zodiac. So, yeah. And we've got Eight of Swords here. So there's been some kind of oppressive situation. I almost feel like you went from peaceful to something being very disruptive to you and putting you in a very oppressive situation from a distance. I don't see this coming. It's like a psychic attack. It was like came through a message initially for a lot of you, not everybody, but a lot of you, it came through some sort of a text or an email or a phone call you didn't even answer. I feel like you didn't even connect with this, and yet it's placed you in this oppressive situation all over again, energetically from a distance, like remote. So clearing, angels, return to senders, And here's a rat energy. What is this? This is the Hierophant. So there's something about commitments here. Some of you may have been dealing with rats. I mean, not everybody, obviously, but some of you may have been. You may have dealt with some sort of infestation that was caused by a psychic attack, like some weird infestation. Because, you know, look, this rat's having babies. Wow. Like something invading your peace, something invading your sleep, something worrisome, an oppressive situation. And it maybe came from an old marriage or an old marriage partner with this Hierophant. Maybe a Taurus. There's Taurus energy, but I think it's more of all the other stuff I said. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there, Sag. Please let me know how this resonates with you, because there's something going on that I feel like it's coming at you, Sag, and it's invisible. You know what I mean? Like you may have a sense of where it's coming from, or you may not, but you know something's wrong because there's some chaos. There's some chaos here. And it all started with this spell, this tricky, you know, and people don't always intend to do spells, you know, they don't sit down and do some formal spell, but they can ruminate and with their toxic energy send you psychic attacks. So you probably already know that. Anyway, take good care, you guys. I'll see you again soon. Thanks so much for coming in. Bye now.